Good afternoon, Mayor and members of the Council. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you all today. My name is Maddie, and I am the Assistant Director at Smart Start Childcare and Learning Center right here in Stillwater, Minnesota. I represent an early childhood program serving families across our entire community, and I'm here to talk about one critical issue impacting childcare programs across all of our community, which is the low wages of early childhood educators. Childcare is essential infrastructure. It allows parents to work, supports local businesses, and it truly lays the foundation for children's lifelong learning. Yet the professionals who care for and educate our youngest are amongst the lowest paid workers in our community. In Minnesota, early educators earn wages that often fall near or below the living wage, despite education, training, and the responsibility that the job requires. Many educators qualify for public assistance, and far too many leave the field altogether because they can simply not afford to stay. The issue that directly affects access to childcare in Stillwater, or this issue directly affects access to childcare in Stillwater. When educators leave for high-paying jobs in retail, food service, or school districts, programs are forced to reduce the classroom capacity or close rooms down entirely. This means fewer childcare spots for families, longer wait lists, and increased stress for working parents. Lower wages are not just a workforce issue, they are an economic issue for our entire city. I see this impact firsthand. The educators in our program, many of whom live right here in Stillwater, do not choose this work for a paycheck. They choose it because they believe deeply in high-quality early childhood education and in giving children the strongest possible start. In our own center, teachers arrive every day with intention, patience, and care because they are passionate about helping children feel safe, confident, and ready to learn. However, passion alone does not pay rent, cover groceries, or support a family. I have watched talented, compassionate teachers wrestle with the decision to leave the children they love because they simply cannot afford to stay. One teacher shared with me that she worked a second job every evening after spending all day caring for toddlers. She stayed as long as she could until she simply couldn't anymore. When she left, the children lost a trusted caregiver, families lost consistency, and our program lost experience we cannot easily replace. Research consistently shows that stable, well-compensated educators lead to high-quality early childhood or early learning environments and better outcomes for children. Investing in educator wages is an investment in children, families, and the long-term health of our community. My ask today is simple and specific. I urge the City of Stillwater to prioritize early childhood educator compensation by supporting local wage initiatives, advocating for increased state and county funding, and exploring citywide strategies such as stabilization grants, wage supplements, or partnerships that help programs raise without increasing tuition for families. As city leaders, you care about the economic growth, workforce participation, and family well-being. Addressing low wages in early childhood education directly supports all three. Childcare cannot function without educators, and educators cannot survive on passion alone. If we want Stillwater to be a place where families can thrive, businesses can grow, and children can succeed, we must ensure that the people caring for our youngest residents are valued, respected, and paid accordingly. Thank you for your time and for your commitment to our community.